Hey there, this is Derek Henry with XLEV8 Consulting, and in this how-to video, we're going to look at a macro called Search Data Validation List. That's a mouthful, but it'll make sense. Now, if you've ever used data validation in Excel and you know how the lists work, you'll see a cell like this where there's a drop down to the right side. Now, if you press the Alt and down arrow, you're going to see all the items in that list. Now, in this case, it's a dynamic list that's based on a range name that expands as list right here expands. That's just a list of all the macros and you add in, or most of them anyway. Now, when you have a list that has 2 or 3 items, that's easy. You're going to see them when you first show that list. But if you have, say, 20 or more, it becomes overwhelming, especially when a lot of them have a lot of words or they're spelled a particular way. So enter this macro. To run this, you're going to press Alt, Shift, and down arrow. Now, you can reset that to something else if you want, but because it's so close to showing the list itself, most people just tend to use that. And what it's going to do is that entire list behind the scenes is going to be exposed to this search box right here. So if you just type a couple of letters, it's going to show you all the things that match that, very much like when you're searching for something on Google. Okay, so with the entire thing in the search box, just press the down and up arrow keys to enter the whole thing. So if we wanted to enter that as the value, just press enter. It fills it in. And of course it's going to match the data validation because it's in that list. Now let's say we wanted to change that to something else. Remember that's Alt, Shift, and a down arrow. A couple other things that it shows off to the side. Note it also shows you the keyboard shortcut when you run it at the bottom there. X is going to clear it out just like the escape button. If it's a blank box right here, escape is just going to shut it down entirely, just like pressing X in the top right corner. The sort buttons, that's going to be ascending order there, A to Z, descending Z to A, and then original order, which is just going to read it like the list was set up. And then the enter key, right, if that is enabled like it is right here, it's going to move one cell down after entering their list value. If not, it's just going to stay on that cell. Some people like that option. But that's all there is to it. So search for something, press enter, and you're done. This makes it really, really quick and easy to leverage the control that data validation lists have and also make it efficient to enter the values. That's it. Hope you found that helpful. Hope it saves you lots of time. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day.